Yo, what's up, guys? Frecky here. I think we're pretty much close to being done with the tattoo apprentice videos. Um, I think everything's pretty much been covered for the most part. However, again, if there's something I need to elaborate on or something that you want me to discuss or have a question, hit me up and let me know. And with that being said, I'm going to kind of close out this series with a topic that might, I don't know, get a little heated, or people have various viewpoints on, or that kind of sort of thing. And again, this is just my insight, my opinion, my viewpoint, and or my experiences, that kind of sort of thing. But keep in mind that there's what I would consider four main types of tattoo people in the industry. I'm sure there's a huge number of sub individuals and this and that, but again, we're trying to, keep it short and sweet and provide some decent information without being too long and too drawn out. So, as I said, there are four people or four different types of artists in the tattoo industry. One, I would consider a tattoo artist. A tattoo artist is someone who knows art, knows the mechanical side of tattooing. They could probably build machines. They can make their own clip cords, probably make their own power supplies. Tattoo artists, for me, are ones that they know art very well, obviously, because they're tattooing, but they also kind of focus on the mechanical side of things. Like I said, they can build and tune machines and different things like that, power supplies, whatnot, what have you. To me, that is what I would consider a tattoo artist. Then I would say you have artists that tattoo. These guys, for the most part, or maybe like they were artists prior to becoming into tattooing. Like I would consider Big Me's is an artist that tattoos because he used to do sign painting and various things like that. Now he does lettering and stuff. Now it doesn't mean that he doesn't know how to take apart a machine. I'm sure someone like that, they know, right? I'm not saying that at all. All I'm saying is like maybe they were an artist or they had another form of art prior to coming into the tattoo industry, right? Maybe they're sign painters, maybe they're oil painters, acrylic painters. I even know some graphic designers that were, that are tattooists or tattoo artists or artists that tattoo. I'm sorry. So those would be the first two. The third one I would consider, is a tattooist. A tattooist is probably someone like they've been in the game for a while. They've got through their apprenticeship, but they haven't found their groove. You can go in, you can pick something off the wall. They can, remanufacture it, for lack of a better term, fairly decent. They can do solid, good tattoos as long as it's like something they have an image to work off of or something like that. Like I say, a butterfly on the wall, they can reproduce a butterfly on the wall, that kind of sort of thing. And then you have the dreaded scratchers, kitchen magicians. These guys are not liked or respected at all within the industry. These are the guys that tattoo from the house, do house parties, have no clue how to tattoo. Maybe they watched a couple of YouTube videos, right? And figured out how to tattoo or something. Basically, they've had no formal training and they're out there just jacking people up and they really don't care. And, the tattoos look rough and they're infecting people and whatnot and what have you. So, now, on that last one, the kitchen magician, the scratcher, the bad guys, so to speak, of our industry. Some people say, well, you know, getting a tattoo at the house is no different than getting one at a tattoo convention. Wrong. Wrong. People who tattoo at a tattoo convention, first and foremost, a tattoo convention, one that's pretty substantial, worthwhile, they've kind of been vetted. Like, they've had to like send in pictures of the work, and they have to kind of sort of be known somewhat and kind of, you know, prove themselves to be at a convention. Also, they know all about cross-contamination and all kinds of like health code stuff. So yeah, I mean, you might have, you know, 40, 50, 100 people, however many, tattooing at a convention, but they're all going to be professionals working in and out of shops. Maybe they travel the country, the globe, whatever. So don't let that kind of like fool you guys, right? They'll say, oh, well, you know, a tattoo convention is no different than tattooing from the house. It's wrong. So also, actually, you know, now thinking about it, just to give you another insight. So let's just say you have a kitchen magician or a scratcher tattoo you, and he jacks your tattoo up, right? On average, a cover-up of a tattoo, on average, is 4 to 6 times the amount of the original tattoo. So, you know, they might have done like a $10, $20 tattoo on you, but it could cost you hundreds, thousands of dollars to get it fixed. So again, just kind of keep that stuff in mind. Like I said, you have, you know, tattoo artists. Those are the guys that, you know, kind of know how to tattoo. They know the machines, they know the mechanics behind it. Maybe they're a little bit more mechanically inclined. They kind of like that kind of sort of stuff. You know, they're kind of like gearheads kind of sort of thing. Artists that tattoo, these are the guys that like maybe, you know, are accomplished artists prior to becoming a tattoo artist, or they you know, were sign painters and now they're tattoo artists. It does not mean that they don't know about tattoo equipment or machines or anything like that. It's just simply like they were a sign painter and now they're a tattoo artist. So that's who I would consider an artist an artist that tattoos. Then you have tattooists. This is probably like the step or two above an apprentice. You know, they're pretty much pick something off the wall and, you know, tattoo it on you, and they do a pretty decent job. And then you have the dreaded scratchers and the kitchen magicians. Just stay away from those guys. It's bad news, right? And if you are one, stop, right? You're not helping, right? So anyway, like I said, just try to provide some information to everybody, and try and, you know, help fill in the gaps, so to speak, and share some knowledge. Until next time, from the Texas Viking, see you next time.